If you're a beginner Amazon seller that wants to know all the shipping supplies you actually need to get started in 2025 and the entire Amazon FBA listing and shipping process, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through all the shipping supplies you need, steps A to Z, and the entire Amazon FBA shipping process. Let's get right into it.
All right, guys, so what shipping supplies do you actually need to get started with? We're going to go through what shipping supplies you need, and then I'm also going to show you guys the process of actually listing and shipping your products to Amazon FBA as well, so you can get literally the entire shipping process, everything you need just from this video. So to start off, you're going to need some shipping labels to go on the outside of the boxes, the shipping boxes. Luckily, you can actually get those completely free from the UPS website. I believe they're either 4x6 or 4¼ by 5.5. All you need to get to that, guys, is to just go to UPS free shipping supplies on Google. Click the first link on Google. It's going to take you to the UPS website right here. Then we can see shipping labels and stickers right here. There's actually some other shipping supplies. I don't think any of them are too helpful, but feel free to take a look at all of them right there. The hazmat ones especially do tend to be good as well. So just go to UPS free shipping supplies, get some free shipping labels right here. I think you can for free check out one per month just through your account, but I've had a lot of success just emailing them and getting one separately as well. Like getting like giant big toilet paper rolls of shipping labels is really helpful too. So make sure you lock a bunch of those in, nice and easy. The next one you're going to need is going to be clear poly bags with the suffocation warning for your Amazon FBA products. Most items, like say this pen, would just go inside a poly bag. Then you put the F and SKU label on the outside of the poly bag right there. That's going to be the required prep for most items. So recommend just going out and getting a big variety pack on Amazon, nice and easy, bunch of different sizes. Just make sure it has a suffocation warning because that is required by Amazon right there. The next thing you're going to need is going to be the SKU labels. So you have the box labels like we talked about at the start that go on the outside of the box, and then the SKU labels which go either over the barcode on a specific product, the price tag, or on the outside of the poly bag like we talked about in the last slide right there, right? So make sure you go ahead and get a bunch of FSQ labels right there. All you need to do is go on Amazon, search Amazon FBA FSQ labels and get those set up. Going to show you guys how to print FSQ labels as well in terms of actually getting the specific item on there too. Boxes, there's actually a variety of different box sizes from Walmart or Home Depot or Uline or Lowe's. I like these Walmart 24 by 16 by 19 ones. I've been using these for literally like 4 years in my Amazon. It's actually a couple different sizes too. In general, the bigger the size, the cheaper the shipping. The limit is 25 inches on any given side. So these 24 ones are literally perfect just from Walmart right there. Nice and easy. And then also for merch filled packages, you want to get these poly mailers from Amazon. I like 9 by 12 and 12 by 15. Just recommend getting a variety of those. FBM shipping boxes have to be unbranded. Meanwhile, FBA ones, it doesn't matter because it's just going to Amazon. But FBM ones need to be unbranded. So these unbranded poly mailers are great. And then buying boxes from Walmart, just plain cardboard ones and other sizes too. So now you guys know literally everything you need to actually ship products to Amazon. You can get a scale as well, or you can just see the weights from SellerAmp there. So now you guys know all the shipping supplies you need. Now let's talk about how to actually get your inventory listed on the platform and shipped off to Amazon FBA. The best way to list your inventory on Amazon and actually ship it to Amazon in 2025 is going to be using the Boxum shipment software. Luckily, you can try Boxum completely free for 2 weeks on our website, boxum.com. To actually get your products listed and shipped off to Amazon, it's a two-step process. Once you connect your Amazon seller account to Boxum, the first step is going to be actually listing your inventory for FBM if you want to ship directly to the customer, or FBA if you want to ship it off in bulk. Just going to inventory, then going to list FBA. The listing process is the same for either fulfillment type, but if you're doing FBA, you do need to go ahead and actually create the shipments as well. So the first step is actually just going to be looking up the item in your account right here to just see in the Amazon inventory, right? Or just copying the ASIN over here and then pasting it in, which is my personal way to do it. From your purchase spreadsheet or just over, after you source an item, just going ahead and adding it to your account in advance. Or if you do retail arbitrage, getting it, same day listed right here. So we just plug in this ASIN right here. And now we just want to go ahead and hit new SKU right here. Then we can see the list price right here on this specific item, our buy cost. Say we pick this up for $17. Supplier, we'll go here and put J. Crew, add a new supplier right here because I don't think I have that added. Date purchase, go ahead and add the date purchased right here. Now we can see that custom SKUs created right here with the supplier and the buy cost and the random number Amazon requires us to generate. Now we just go ahead here and hit add listing, right? And now you could do multiple products per batch. You can do multiple products even per box during the FBA shipment. Now we just want to go ahead and hit submit FBA listings right here. And then this is going to take 10, 15 minutes to actually get added to your account. And then once this loads, we're going to go ahead and hit dashboard, create shipment to create a shipment. All right, so a couple minutes later, we can see this listing is now active here. So all we need to go is hit dashboard, create shipment, then we're good to go. Now here in the create shipment page, so you can name your shipment literally whatever you want. We'll just call it like shipping supplies video right here, fulfillment type FBA, ship from address. This is not going to be the UPS address you drop it off at. It's going to be your home address right here. Luckily, you can add in multiple different ones. Amazon understands you're creating shipments on vacation potentially. They know how prep centers work and everything like that. Packaging and labeling, I recommend using 2D barcodes through the Box and Professional plan. We're personally seeing better results with those right there. Then auto print F and SKUs, nice and easy right here, as well as I like clicking all these so we can get our custom SKUs right here in terms of seeing and tracking our supplier and data, buy costs, etc. over time. Then just go ahead and hit create shipment right here. And now we just want to go ahead and figure out what specific products we're actually adding the shipment. Luckily, you can do multiple different products per shipment, multiple different products per box. In this case, we could go ahead and search right here. Say we search like our Stafford listings right here, lightning quick search. If you use other shipping tools, you know it's much quicker. We just plug in this ASIN right here. Now we just want to go ahead and hit new in stock right here. Then we can go ahead and actually add this product to the shipment right here. We'll put it in our quantity right here. Personally, I like to recommend pricing up a little bit on specific items right there. And then once your inventory is actually fully checked in and listed at Amazon, showing on the listing with good delivery dates, then you match the buy box price right here. Supplier, we can go ahead and just put J. Crew right here as well. Right here, J. Crew. Boom, right there, right? Date purchase, go ahead and plug those bad boys in right there as well. If there wasn't expiration date need be, we'll put that in. Prep category, Amazon provided, prep owner, label owner, both being the seller right there as well. Just want to go ahead and hit add to shipment right here. And now if we had multiple products, we'd go ahead and do that same process right there. We'll go ahead and continue shipment, submit our products, and get ready for step 2. All right, guys, here in step 2, we can go ahead and actually print out our F and SKU labels right here. So all we need to do is go ahead here and hit print F and SKUs. We can customize the amount right there, and then we can see those F and SKU labels right here. On this specific type of item, these shorts would go in a poly bag right there. So we just want to go ahead and put this on the outside of the poly bag right there. And then on other shipment softwares, you have to like create each individual box, do a bunch of dragging and dropping. Box and makes that way easier right here, just using bulk assign. So we can just go ahead here and hit bulk assign, then say we do 10 units per box and 1 box right here. We'll customize the box size, everything like that. So we do like 10 pounds right here. Then do like 10 by 10 by 10 right here. Then we go ahead and just save and print. We can move this on right here. Then we want to go ahead and continue, move on to step 3 right there. We could customize different box sizes for individual unit counts, assign different ones right there. Then we'll go ahead and submit pack groups, move on to step 3. All right, guys, now we can go ahead and choose where the shipping's actually going right here. We have 3 different options of Homestead, Florida, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Las Lumas, New Mexico. You pretty much always just choose the cheapest option. The only time you won is if you had a ton of inventory in one specific place and you wanted it more spread out across the country right here. So we can see Homestead, Florida, nice and cheap, $8 right here. Bulk shipping Amazon is so incredibly cheap. It's awesome right here. You want to go ahead and continue, then confirm placement option. I'll see you guys on step 4. All right, guys, finishing up here. Now we just need to finalize everything. We're ready to roll. We just go ahead and hit print UPS and FBA box labels right here. Then these pop up. Now we have the FBA shipping label and the actual 2D barcode. Both these go on the outside of the box right next to each other right here. Just go ahead, print these out, slap them on using those free shipping labels you got right there. And then unlike what used to be the system on the old Amazon shipping API, there is not anywhere to confirm the shipping. You're completely good from right here. If you do want to cancel the shipments, you would just go ahead and here cancel all shipments. But from here on out, you're good to go. So now you guys know the entire Amazon FBA shipment process. If you got any questions, let us know down below in the comments. Make sure you get a 2-week free trial box and to simplify this process. It's way easier than Amazon Seller Central. See you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.